Listen up, everyone. We've got new blood joining the team today. You'll all remember how that felt. So let's make it easy for him. We've got a big job to get done right now. And the new blood is going to help us get there. Of course, you'll all know how he plays already. I think most of you will have played with or against him in domestic competition. So give him a warm welcome to the team.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Blunt.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Tasmanian Tigers and the
Meredith has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Middle, what a start!
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes! Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Weatherall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Meredith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Super shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Wetherald has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wetherald shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The RedBacks are none for 30. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Scott seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Webster, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives it into the covers.
Yes.
Fielders, no chance.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Neil Smith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait. Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes. No. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
8 runs added in that over. The RedBacks are 2 for 115.
Scott watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
We're there.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Good return back from the deep.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was launched to the boundary. Bounces just short of the rope. Fabulous off the back foot.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicely played.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
15 runs added there. The RedBacks are 2 for 130. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Winning.
Brilliant diving stop. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Follow that.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Hey. Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait. Keeper.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Now 2 for 182.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Edged it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Neil Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Captain.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Number 5.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
For 214.
Meredith coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Webster, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Scott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bell from the river end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
For the Southern RedBacks, please give them a warm welcome.
Wait.
Collects that
Yep.
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
No.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The RedBacks are 6 for 260.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Yeah. Catch.
Great shot. Great timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Catch it. Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over. The RedBacks are 6 for 281.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Really good shot there.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot through the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over. The RedBacks are 7 for 294. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Great shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Super piece of timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Neil Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well placed, should get a single. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, 23 off it. The RedBacks are 8 for 366.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
3%. Waiting. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Times it nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hold on. Yep, yep. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Neil Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. The RedBacks are 8 for 400.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Oh. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Good catch, out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of battle.
Doggett won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Time that brilliantly.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
This should be close.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Bowl disturbs the furniture. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. We're ready to get this innings underway.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you.